My friend is in Thailand for the first time ever. He gave me full responsibility to plan a 3-day trip. He doesn't know the plan, he doesn't know where we're going, he just follows me blindly. If you want to know how to spend 3 days in Bangkok properly, stick till the end and you will find out. Welcome to the journey. Place we came is a temple. Why we are here is because I'm going to show him some Thailand culture and have a easy starting for the trip, because there's some jet lag going on. I slept for 3 hours, so we are all pretty much tired. So this is the plan, and here we start. I chose to start with the temple, just to show some very quiet and nice atmosphere in Bangkok, fully authentic and also quiet. Just check this out. When it comes to visiting temples in Bangkok or anywhere in Thailand, I feel like most of the times they are very similar to each other, so there is nothing much to see if you visit 5 temples a day. Of course, if that's something that you really like to do, then go for it. But really 1 or 2 temples per city is quite enough. You get the picture and you get the feeling. Also the idea and a little bit touch of the culture. Look at the detail of everything. That's the craziest part. So the detail in these temples is absolutely crazy. The paintings, the detail on everything. Like, just look. I'm not saying it for a fact, but this might even be gold-plated, everything. It sure looks like it. I can't believe we almost missed this place. This was actually the one that we were supposed to come. Wow, a very good guide I am. So was the temple a good way to start this Bangkok experience?
It was perfect, yes.
Wonderful. We are going to eat. We are going to the very common area of Bangkok, and we're actually walking there because it's only 1 kilometer away from this temple, and we are going to Chinatown.
Chinatown now?
Yep. You told me that you want to go to Chinatown, and I had it already planned on the list, and there's a few hidden gems in Chinatown that I want to show you. So the place is full of food. First of all, a lot of Chinese food, a lot of local food, but the vibe in that place is very different than other Bangkok. So that's why we're going to check it out and show you the hidden gems as well. Welcome to Chinatown. As expected, there are plenty of people, but that is not a surprise at all. So now our mission is to hunt some food, and after we got some food, there is one spot I want to take him, which is a very hidden gem and one of my favorite spots in this area. But let's go for a little walk here now. So this is what the atmosphere in Chinatown is like. There are plenty of people and a bunch of food stores. Lobsters, seafood, fruits, mango, and all of the stuff that I can't even name. Very chaotic, far away from the temple atmosphere, but it's okay, it's a must-see thing. Actually, the lobsters smell quite good, honestly. These are both good. I don't know the names of it, but they are both great. This tastes a little bit bitter, and this one reminds me of a little bit like grape. If you want to try, you should. It's Thailand's fruits.
No food poisoning.
No food poisoning. This is the quality stuff. Honestly, my girlfriend eats a lot of these, but scorpions I have never a Thai person seen eat them. Never ever I have seen anybody eat a scorpion. You want to try one? You brave enough?
Yeah, I want to try.
Oh, what? Okay, let's see this. 60 baht for a scorpion. Which one are you gonna take?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. Should I take this?
Up to you. You can take anything.
What is this?
It's no food poisoning here, but maybe a poison. Let's see. Hello, Sarikap. Crazy man. But hey, I haven't even tried it, but let's see. However you want it. Let's see. It's not bad, he said. I mean, the taste is not horrible. You want to try? That's how to do it. No food poisonings here.
Which one you gonna take?
Khao Pad Thai, definitely. I don't see it on the menu, but it's this one, but with chicken.
Okay.
It's not spicy. You can add some chili oil or chili with fish oil on top of it, which makes it very tasty. Well, okay, let's sit down and order it. The prices are not bad either. And now we are heading to the secret gem that I was talking about. It's a place what a lot of tourists miss, and it's literally in Chinatown. It's called Witch's House, and it's right here. This is one of my favorite cocktail bars in the whole Thailand. The theme of this place is witches, like Halloween. Please come in. Why this place is so special? It's because it's literally hidden. But how do we get in, you might ask? Well, this place is a cocktail bar, so it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's such a nice hidden gem in Chinatown. I've been here one time, and I believe I tried... Where is it? Where is the ones that we drank last time? Sorry? Cocktail. Oh. Spooky. So that was Hex Bar, Witches Bar, Witches Bar, and the witch right here.
Hello, everybody.
So that was the secret cocktail bar that I really wanted to show my friend. Just come and vibe and sit down here a little bit, enjoy the drinks. And next we are heading to the last place today because we are getting tired. The jet lag is hitting my friend and my 3 hours sleep last night is really hitting me. The only one that have energy is Khan because she slept well and a full night. But now I'm gonna already tell you because my friend already guessed where we are going, but it's gonna be none else but Khao San Road. We have no energy left, but we have to do it today because it's close to this place and we don't want to travel here anymore after that. So hey, Khao San Road, you have to check it out. It's basically a very big part of Bangkok. So now we get our together and head to Khao San Road to suffer just for a little bit. It's not really a place where any of us can enjoy being at least sober. Welcome to Khao San Road. Personally, I don't really like this place. It's way too much for me and it's very hard to be sober in here. So let's see, we might drink a few beers. But of course you have to visit this place if you come to Bangkok. It's very iconic and it's maybe the most touristic area in the whole Bangkok. There are a whole bunch of people coming right in your face trying to promote you into their bars. There is ganja everywhere, there's gas bubbles, whatever you can name. A bunch of bars, a bunch of fake stuff, and a bunch of people. This is Khao San Road.
I'm gonna say everybody, stand the dance on downstairs!
This used to be my favorite spot of Khao San, but I don't smoke anymore, so we're not heading there, and neither does my friend. So, some chill bar. If you can find one, pretty much not, but that's what we're gonna try to do. There is a lot of great food on Khao San Road as well, but mostly it's just bars, contraband stuff, weed, and more bars. There are smaller streets around the area, which are a lot more quiet and a lot more calm. But our batteries are not enough for those streets for tonight. So we're gonna grab one place. I told my friend to pick the spot. We will drink one beer and most likely after that, back home, hotel sleep. And that will be the day one done. Tomorrow we have a lot of stuff coming. pretty much the same pattern, but different area, different price range, and different type of places. What a crazy night it's been so far.
Give it all to me. Oh, you turn me on,
All right, the first day is finished. Today in total we spent 3,000 baht, which is around, was it 80 euro? 80 euros, yeah, 80 euros. Yeah, 80. Yeah, 80 euros. For 3 people, everything included basically. The day was fun. Unfortunately, we are so exhausted and tired. It's better to go hotel sleep, so to speak. And tomorrow is a new day. I hope the day met your expectations for the first day in Bangkok.
It was good day, yeah.
Wonderful to
Yes.
hear. So right now it's looking very good. Tomorrow is a new day. We have a lot of stuff planned out tomorrow, and I'm losing my voice because in Khao San Road, if you want to have a conversation, you need to yell. How did you like the day?
So much.
Like so much.
Yeah.
So very good as always.
Very good.
Good. So good planning for the day. And alright, time to take a taxi home. Get our asses to bed. Have to get some sleep and get rid of the jet lag. Tomorrow will not be any easier. Tomorrow we will go hard again. But not Khao San Road type of hard. Today is the second day. We are starting a lot more late today because we really needed to get rid of the tiredness. But right now we came into no problem. We came into a night market in Sukhumvit. We are in Sukhumvit night market called SW1. Just came here to grab some food. We are heading out to Tonglor next day. Maybe check out Terminal 21 and Soy Cowboy might, and then to Tonglor. But we had a plan to go check out one temple today and Chatunchak Animal Market. But we had to abandon the plan because we woke up so late, so we need to improvise. But those are the places where I would recommend you to go anyway. Chatunchak Animal Market, that's an experience to say the least. But now we're gonna shop for some perfumes apparently and head to Tonglor. We are in Terminal 21, which is a shopping mall that has themes around different places. Like you can see here is arrival at Paris and departure from Tokyo. Each floor is different theme. Like the bottom one, I think it's maybe Italy or Greece, I'm not quite sure, but we came to look for one shirt. I don't know if it's really a place worth coming for if you're staying here for a shorter time, but cool to check out. But I don't know. Just had to come buy some stuff, so figured out to take some video from here as well. Like I said, today we have to improvise the plan a little bit, so we are going to start the night already, and this is where we're headed. Okay, you definitely cannot see that, but I will take you there right now. One more thing, in there I cannot really use the camera. I'm just telling you that we go there. I tell you what it was like, but I don't want to film it. To have my camera out pretty much at all because there are people working and they don't appreciate the camera here, so I think you pretty much know what this street is about, and of course we're in Bangkok, we have to check it out. So let's start the night. arrived at the Octave bar. The price was a little bit more high than we expected. Last time we've been here, it's been like 350 baht for a beer and no entry fee, but this time it was 600 baht for a person, which is actually quite expensive, but hey, at least it's one of the top rooftop bars in Bangkok. We was planning to go on another one, but the price is probably not any lower than that in the other one either. We just enjoy our drinks here, enjoy the view, enjoy the atmosphere. And a pro tip in here is just don't get a table, that costs a lot, and the upstairs is very crowded. We're at the second deck now, which is much better, like more quiet, can talk here, can hear your own thoughts, and you don't have to pay for a whole bunch of money to get a table upstairs. So this is what we ended up doing, and yeah, I would highly recommend visiting this place because it's undoubtedly one of the coolest rooftop bars in Bangkok. And yeah, now we're gonna enjoy the time here and head to Nana Plaza to finish the night. Let's see where that will end up. We have been drinking a little bit already, but I think that is where the drinking might escalate. So that was Octave Rooftop Bar, and now we have only one thing on the list. It's getting late, and I'm a little bit drunk. It is 30 minutes past midnight, and one more place to go, which is nothing else but Nana Plaza. Personally, I have never even been there. Tonight we're gonna spend the rest of our night there and actually see what the place is about, but apparently it's a little bit the same as Soy Cowboy, that you cannot really be out with the camera, but let's see what I can do. I try to take more material, I try to show you what that place is actually about. Let's go have a look and finish the night. I have a terrible headache. Maybe it's the alcohol, I'm not sure, but let's try to survive. Welcome to Nana Plaza. Now we're about to find out what this place is about. A bunch of go-go bars, some beer bars, street food stalls and street vendors. I'm not even quite sure what is the main spot here to go into, but I guess we will find out. But it's not that bad as I expected, quite honestly. I thought it's much more like Pad Thai, but it's a little bit different. Okay, so it turns out you cannot even go inside of that place if you have a camera in your bag. So just a heads up, if you're coming here, don't have a camera in your bag, but you can leave it on the hotel lobby. There's some lockers, but seems like that's just a big business. But yeah, I'm starting to have such a bad migraine, I'm gonna call the night here. It's time to go home and rest. But I'm gonna show a little bit of the street because that's all I can show right now. I have survived from last night's migraine, and today we're gonna take it easy. One thing that I would highly recommend if you come to Bangkok for a short period of time, don't even try to see everything. Don't try to burn yourself out trying to see absolutely everything. So, today is a little bit more calm day. Just some shopping malls and Lumpini Park. Let's go have a look inside of there, and after that we're gonna check out a few malls, and then we go enjoy Shabu, which is a very common food in Thailand. At least locals love it, and so do I pretty much. But now, let's have a look what Lumpini Park is like.
Hyvä.
Hyvä.
Hyvä. Suomeksi.
Hyvä. Very good. I have no idea about the history of this place. We just talked about it and I have no clue, but what we are hoping from here to see some monitor lizards. I want to show him the first animals in Thailand that he hasn't seen yet. So let's go look for some lizards and enjoy the little forest in the middle of Bangkok. Mister, Madam. She's not bothered. It's like we're not even here. There's plenty of parks like this in Bangkok. I have personally never been to Lumpini Park myself. This is the first time for me as well. But it doesn't really matter which one you decide to go into, because all of them are quite the same to each other, and my personal preference is that go into a smaller park which is not so touristic, because there you can see much more wildlife. The animals there are way more animals, like for example the lizards. There's in Latkrabang one park that we always go to with my girlfriend, and it's full of animals and less people. And there is also very much like cool sculptures of animals. Yeah, like bushes cut into look like elephants and stuff like that. So it's a work of art. Anyway, Lumpini Park, I don't know if it's overhyped, but we're about to find out. Found a few. Only like 200 meters in. There's 3 monitors. They're quite chill, they're not bothered. And they're not even venomous, but they have bacteria in their mouth. So if you get bitten by one, you need to get some treatment from hospital. But that's all about it. Pretty calm animals, very cool. I've seen a bunch of them. But they can be very angry as well sometimes. But as you can see, he's not really bothered by us, or neither is any one of them. But such a cool animal, so fascinating. These can go from 0 to 100 really quick. So fast, like one lizard, actually this size, came into our home, and there were 3 security guards that had to took him out, and he put up a fight. He really put up a fight. This man is chilling here. But yeah, a bunch of these lizards right away, 200 meters in. I think they're pretty used to pictures or videos. A lot of people come here and photograph them. But if you meet them in a while, they're a little bit different personality. Well, there's some activities like that you can do in here, which you cannot do in the smaller parks, or at least most of them. But the water is full of these lizards. And see, there's some fishes too. I don't know what are they called. They're not koi fish, but some big fishes. And also all the wildlife in Thailand is protected. You cannot disturb or touch or do anything with them, or you are breaking the law. So don't do that. If you see a lizard, let it be, don't touch it. So that was Lumpini Park. Beautiful area in the middle of Bangkok. And the next stop is going to be Siam, undoubtedly one of the nicest malls in the whole Bangkok. It has a little floating market on the bottom of it and very luxurious, very modern. Well, you will understand just in a bit. Stuck in a taxi for I think almost like 2 hours, but now we made it. Here's one spot I want you to see. We go there at one point, but welcome to Siam. Maybe the most luxurious shopping mall in Bangkok. Didn't really come here to shop for anything because everything is so expensive, but this is something I really want to show him. You have all the designer brands in here if you are down to shop some of that, like Fendi, Louis V, Tiffany, Dior, whatever. You can find everything here. Very high-end shopping mall. And yeah, you can see the difference in all of Bangkok when you compare this mall to everything else that you have in here. It's very, very different, and the whole mall is like an art show. Look at the roof here. Incredible detail in here as well, like in temples, but in here as well, but high-end. Yeah, if I'm gonna buy one of these, it's gonna be definitely from MBK Market, not here. Wow, we're in so big of a rush to make it in time to Shabu. Didn't really have time in here because the traffic is so terrible outside. But let's see if we make it to Shabu. I really hope we do. Of course, we had to finish the night with some Shabu. The 3 days are over now, and so we're gonna go back to my home. Just enjoy the Shabu and relax, and then let's talk about how the 3 days went. But first, enjoy! Alright, the 3 days is done. That's a good example how you could spend your time in Bangkok if you're coming for a quick visit. But the number one thing that we learned on the way is that don't try to see everything. I've had so much stuff on the list, and the reality of how capable we were of going to do all of that, very unlikely. The Bangkok traffic is crazy. If you are not willing to take a motorbike or you have a bigger group with you, be prepared to be stuck in traffic a whole bunch. So, don't try to see everything, enjoy the time and be present, and don't think about the next thing already when you get to the first destination, so to speak. I'm actually recording this over a week later, and that is because we got so tired when we got back home, straight to sleep. And not only that, we actually went for a whole much more touring. We went to Pattaya From Pattaya we went to Koh Samet, and you can bet there will be more content about those ones as well. And just a little spoiler, I will be traveling to Vietnam in the next 4 days. So expect the video there too. This would be a great time to hit subscribe if you enjoyed the video, if you agree with the places that I went to. If you feel like I missed something in Bangkok or something that is very must-see, please comment down below, let the others know. And if you feel like this video was helpful to you or it was entertaining, and overall if you're interested what living as an expat in Southeast Asia is like, subscribe. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. I will finish editing the video so I can upload it tonight or tomorrow morning. Next one will be Koh Samet, then I will make Pattaya, and then I will make Vietnam, Da Nang. So there's a lot coming in a very short future and I won't stop at all. Your boy is busy. So, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Oh, some paradise beach. Can Vipa learn to swim too?
Swimming, huh? Now have a look at that. Swimmag,